day, students. You're welcome to my class today. How are you all doing? Today, we are going to be looking at the topic, resources. What are resources? Now, resources can be defined as any useful thing occurring naturally within our environment. We can also see resources as the wealth or raw materials that could make a country rich or poor. We can also see resources as the free gift of nature, that is, those things provided by God, found on, beneath, or above the earth's surface, which we use for our benefits. Okay, now we're going to be looking at the types of resources. We have natural resources, we have mineral resources, and we also have man-made resources. So our focus today is on the mineral resources. And we are also going to be looking at some agricultural resources as well. So the mineral resources in Nigeria include crude oil, bitumen, limestone, tin or columbite. Then we also have lead/zinc. We also have iron ore. These are some resources that we can find in Nigeria. Now we're also going to be looking at where these resources can be found in Nigeria. Crude oil can be found in Delta State. It can also be found in Bayelsa State. We can also find crude oil in Rivers State. We can find iron ore in Benue and Kogi. We can find lead and zinc in Ebonyi. We can also find it in Kano. So we can also find salt in Cross River, and we can also find it at Akwa Ibom State. And these are some resources and their locations in Nigeria. Now we're going to be looking at the uses of some of these resources one after the other. We have bitumen. Bitumen is a resource that is used for the construction of roads. Now we're going to be looking at some uses of these resources. Refined crude oil produces petrol, diesel, and kerosene, which is used as fuel for our vehicles and our generators. Limestone is used to produce cement. Bitumen can be used for construction of roads. Then animal skins can be used for the production of leather slippers, leather shoes, leather bags, etc. Then also water is also a resource. Water is used for domestic, industrial, fishing, and transportation purposes. Salt is also used for domestic and industrial purposes. Now, other resources include soil. Soil is used for construction purposes. Rocks and stones can also be used for construction purposes and also for building houses. Then we have timbers. Timber is used to produce planks, which we use for our furniture works. So these are some of the uses of the resources to man. Now we're going to be looking at some interesting facts about Nigerian mineral resources. Do you know that crude oil was first discovered in Oloibiri, Bayelsa State in 1959? Also, iron ore was first discovered in 1979. And in addition to that, coal was first discovered in Enugu in 1909. So these are some interesting facts about Nigerian mineral resources. Now from our class today, we are able to see that resources are those useful things, both living and non-living, that occurs naturally within our environments. And we also saw that resources are the wealth or raw materials that could either make a country rich or poor. And we also saw some of the uses of these resources and the locations of these resources. So this is where we're going to be ending our class today. I'll see you in the next class. Bye for now.